Okay, now we will use this group 3 for another light and color mood practice. We're going to do a complementary color scheme for light and mood. We are using this photo. The main light source is a warm color side backlight. The ambient light is in bluish green. First of all, we create a new layer. This layer going to be a shadow layer. We set this layer to multiply mode. Then pick a bluish green color from the color wheel and then use paint bucket tool fill to the layer. It looks too dark, so I fill with another lighter green. You can also use the hue and saturation tool for the minor adjustment. Then hold the alternate key and click to adjust the layer again. Now this portrait painting have a bluish green ambient light. Create a mask so that you can add on the light source later. The main light source is the side backlight. Select the brush with a hard round opacity and flow. And then you can refer the reference and start to add on the side backlight. To make it easy, I will add on the light source from the side plane of the face. There are also some lighting near the mouth area and the chin. And then the side plane of the nose. Of course, the hair also need to have some side backlight, the ear, and then the neck. After add the light on the skin tone, now also can add the light on the clothes. This one just need to add some lighter tone on the contour and the shoulder. If the transition between the light and shadow look too stiff, you also can soften the edges. Another side of the face also have some reflected light. After created the shape of the lighting, now you can do some color adjustment. This one you can create a new layer. We're going to add some warm light on it. Set this layer to overlay. Pick a yellow color from the color wheel. Make sure the color looks vibrant. Add the yellow color on this warm light layer. You can follow the shape of the highlight to add on the yellow. Adjust your brush size to smaller to paint a smaller shape. When I add on the yellow color light on it, I always refer to the photo for the shape and form and the muscle structure. The hair also need to add on some yellow color. Now is the neck. The light source is a side backlight. So when you add the lighting on the clothes, just need to add to the contour. After the warm light was added, now can create another new layer for the highlight. This one will be the brightest light on the portrait. Okay, let's name the layer to the highlight. Yellow color from the color wheel again. Make sure the yellow looks vibrant. Remember to set this layer to lighten before you start to paint the highlight. I try to zoom in closer when adding the highlight. This highlight also can say is touch up for the details. The transition area between the front plane and the side plane of the nose have a very bright highlight there. Just add on the yellow light on it. The area near the lips and also the bottom lips have some lighter tone. The chin also have some light tone as well. From the reference photo, we can see the side plane is very bright. So now we try to add on more light tone on the side plane. The skin of the ear is very thin. It have the subsurface scattering. So need to add on more light tone to make it look semi-transparent. Okay, now select a light yellow, add on the brightest highlight. I start add on from the ear, after that the neck, then the face. The clothes also need to add on the brightest highlight, especially at the contour. Another side of the clothes also can see some brightest highlight on it. Add some brighter reflected light on the face and neck. Now also add on the light tone to the hair. You can draw from the big shape to smaller shape. You can set the flow and the opacity lower for the blending. Now it's time to add on the brightest highlight on the hair. According to the photo reference, the background can be brighter. So now I create another new layer and then set it lighten for painting a lighter tone on the background. Pick the background color and then adjust it lighter. Try to use a big size brush stroke. to start paint the background. If the color looks too bright, you also can use eraser to remove some color. Try to set a lower opacity before you do it. You also can explore with other layer setting. Beside the lighten, a screen, a soft light, hard light, maybe also can use as the layer setting. I found the screen looks better, so I set it to screen. Now I touch up one more round on the brightest highlight. Create a layer, set to normal. Do one more round overlapping touch up. The neck looks too bright in the drawing, so need to add on another darker tone on it. Refine the shape of the cast shadow under the nose. Make it brighter. Now add on a shadow shape beside the mouth line. Zoom out the artwork so that we can compare with the reference and double check again, see what we can add on or touch up to make overall looks better. Now I'm trying to refine the background, make it look smoother, and also the portrait can match with the background.